Well, I think the squad's weakened. I don't think there's any doubt about that. We've lost not only them, but we're losing. If we lose Papac, there are 3 players who have started for us, regularly. The injuries to Andy Webster and to James Beattie are also causing us a little bit of problem in terms of players to come in and fill the breach for us. So that's causing us a little bit of problem. But there's no doubt that losing Bagheera and Eddie would be a problem for us, and losing Papac at the same time. I mean, we've not got a big squad of players. We find ourselves down to more or less 11 players tomorrow night. So hopefully we can still get together and do well.
Yeah, it's disappointing. Obviously in an ideal world you'd have, everybody available and you'd be at full strength. But the reality of it now, with so many games and the way the game is, that you're always going to pick up injuries, so that we will have a few players missing, but it's an opportunity for other people to come in and take the chance, and sometimes that can be it can be the making of people. If people had offered us a chance to still be in Europe after Christmas, we'd been delighted with that, and we've gave ourselves half a chance, something better than that, but it's still a long way away, and it's still a big ask, and playing Manchester United tomorrow, it doesn't come any harder or bigger than that.
It's a challenge that we have to face up to. I mean, there's no doubt that they're a terrific side, and we know that. I mean, I've used, I think, somewhere in the region of 27 players in the Champions League so far, so they have a huge squad of players to choose from. It's not a fear aspect, but it's a challenge. It's a challenge for us, and one that I think, as I say, any footballer, any manager would look forward to.
I think it's definitely had an effect on the game. I think in an ideal world we'd be talking about football and things that go on in football, but in the real world, these things happen. The Italian players are, they've got a dispute just now. There's been disputes in England in the past. It's just, the nature of our industry, so I don't think football will be any different, but I agree with you. I think it damages the game. I think, the games, we've all got a certain responsibility to the game to sort of promote it and, treat it with a bit of respect, but, these things happen, and, why should our industry be any different to anyone else?